Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, I discussed regarding the first component of the human digestive system, that is alimentary canal. In continuation with that, in this video, I'm going to talk about the second component, that is associated accessory glands. Associated accessory glands are also called as digestive glands. These are the glands which helps in the process of digestion. There are mainly three types of digestive gland. They are salivary gland, liver and pancreas. We'll discuss about these three glands one by one. First one is salivary glands. These are the glands which produces saliva that helps in the process of digestion. There are mainly three types of salivary gland. They are parotid gland, submaxillary gland and sublingual gland. First one is parotid gland. It is present to the cheeks or in front of the ear. Second one is submaxillary gland. It is also called as submandibular gland. As the name indicates, they are present at the lower jaw. Third one is sublingual gland. As the name depicts, they are present below the tongue. All the three glands together produces saliva into the oral cavity or buccal cavity through the duct. So all the three glands have their own duct. Parotid gland have duct called as Stenson's duct. The duct of the submaxillary or submandibular gland is known as Wharton's duct. The duct of the sublingual gland is known as Ravenian duct. So these three ducts produces their own secretion into the oral cavity or buccal cavity, and the three secretion together forms saliva. The saliva is secreted by these three glands through this duct into the oral cavity or buccal cavity. On an average, 1500 ml of saliva is secreted in an individual per day. Out of 1500 ml, the major part of the saliva consisting of water with the dissolved organic and inorganic solutes, mucus, enzymes and antibodies. The enzymes which are present in the saliva includes salivary amylase, lingual lipase and lysozymes. Then what is the importance of saliva? Saliva mainly keeps the mouth moist. It helps in speech, it aids in swallowing and it has antibacterial action because of the presence of antibodies. So that is all about the first gland, that is salivary gland. Second one is liver. Liver is the largest organs of the body which weighs of about 1.5 kg. Liver is present to the right side of the abdominal cavity just below the diaphragm. Liver has mainly two lobes. The largest lobe which is present to the right side and the small lobe which is present to the left side. Each lobes of the liver made up of smaller unit called as liver lobules. So this liver lobule are the structural unit of the liver. Each liver lobule made up of liver cells or hepatocytes. These liver cells or hepatocytes are arranged in the form of a cord or chain inside this each liver lobule. Each liver lobule are surrounded by a connective tissue sheath known as a Gleason's capsule. So because of the presence of this Gleason's capsule, each liver lobule look like roughly hexagonal in shape. These hepatocytes or the liver cell secrete secretion called as bile juice. So bile juice is secreted by these hepatocytes or liver cell into the space called as bile capillary. These bile capillary joins together to form a right and left hepatic duct. A right hepatic duct which drains the bile juice from the right lobe and left hepatic duct which drains the bile juice from the left lobe. So right and left hepatic duct joins together to form common hepatic duct. It also has special muscular sac-like structure known as gallbladder. This gallbladder temporarily stores and concentrates the bile juice which are secreted by these liver cells or hepatocytes. This gallbladder also has duct known as cystic duct. This common hepatic duct joins with this cystic duct to form bile duct. This bile duct along with the pancreatic duct opens into the duodenum, and this point is known as hepatopancreatic duct. So The common bile duct joins with the pancreatic duct to form hepatopancreatic duct. The opening of the hepatopancreatic duct is guarded by a sphincter, and that sphincter is known as sphincter of Oddi. Sphincter of Oddi. So through this opening, the bile juice which are secreted by the hepatocyte or liver cells are emptied into the duodenum. These bile juice which are secreted by the hepatocytes or liver cell play a very important role in digestion and absorption of the fat. So that is regarding the second digestive gland, that is liver. We'll discuss about the third digestive gland, that is pancreas. As you can see in this diagram, pancreas is a carrot-shaped organ which is present at the loop of the duodenum. This pancreas is a heterocrine gland. Heterocrine means having both exocrine as well as endocrine portion. What do you mean by exocrine and endocrine portion? Exocrine is a part which secretes a secretion through the duct on the surface of the body or into the target site, whereas the endocrine portion is a part which secretes a secretion directly into bloodstream. So this pancreas has both exocrine as well as endocrine part. The exocrine part of the pancreas is known as pancreatic acinar, and this pancreatic acinar secretes a pancreatic juice. This pancreatic juice which are secreted by the pancreatic acinar is emptied into the duodenum through this duct known as a pancreatic duct. So pancreatic duct empties this pancreatic juice into the duodenum. This pancreatic juice play a very important role in the digestion of all component of the food like carbohydrate, protein, lipid. So everything will be digested with the help of this pancreatic juice which is secreted by the pancreatic acinar. The endocrine part of the pancreas is known as islets of Langerhans. So this islets of Langerhans produces glucagon and insulin. So that is about the third digestive gland, that is pancreas. So that's about the second component of the digestive system, that is digestive gland or associated accessory glands. So with this I explained the anatomy of human digestive system. I hope this video will be useful. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.